my goal is not to give you the best food you've ever had. I think my goal is to give you the food you'll never forget. Party bread, put the steak.
I was just going to say, if you throw a little bit of the rice and some steak and the salad is served and the tamarind.
Yeah, so hey, here's a Kenyan taco.
That just explodes with flavor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, I'm Mary Bilyeu. I'm the Blade food editor, and welcome back to Cheap Eats. On this show, we go all over Toledo looking for the best deals that we can get for $10 and under. I am very excited to be at Sikor Metro Park today with my new friend Tom Otieno. He owns Jikoni Toledo, which serves Kenyan and East African food. You can only imagine how excited I am to try all of this and learn about it.
Kenya is very diverse because of the Indian Ocean. African cuisine, I think the big three countries are Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. Even the Kenyans that I know here in Toledo, the way they make the food, it's the same name, just different twist on it. By the coastline, Mombasa, that's where I really want to focus on because they're known for their just very authentic way of cooking.
It's familiar in that we're used to eating samosas at Indian restaurants, and there's beef and there's carrots. It's spicy in that there's this beautiful amalgam of all these flavors that come through, and then with that hit of lime, you get the brightness and the tartness.
This is the bhajias. They're like the African fries. A very popular item back home. I grew up eating it almost every day.
And what is this called?
It's called bhajias.
So again, you've got something that we're familiar with. We eat 10,000 tons of potatoes. But you've put this beautiful, unique spin on them because we don't usually batter them. And we don't usually put, we put a lot of, mashed potatoes and there's a lot of butter and milk. But we don't usually put turmeric or any of these beautiful, flavorful spices. And again, it's not hot and I'm not getting a lot of heat from this, so maybe I'm tougher than I think, I don't know.
We have the coconut curry.
So you've got the kidney beans,
bell peppers, cilantro. Then the spices that come with the curry.
It's familiar, but it's got some sweetness. It's got some heat to it. It's really lovely, and this feels to me like comfort food.
Comfort food, yep.
I'm gonna have you show it instead of you telling me whether I did it right or wrong. You tear, and then you.
Yeah, you tear, and you just, have it like this. Sometimes some people just go, just go for it. Yeah. The steak bites, a very popular dish in Kenya is the nyama choma. It's just grilled steak.
That's so tender.
Yeah.
How long do you marinate that for then to get that?
24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Again, it's so good on its own. Like you think it doesn't need anything.
Yeah.
And yet the crunch and this brightness, this vibrant tartness from that lemon and from the hint of bitterness from the radish or the sweetness from the onions and carrots just so enhances it.
Party bread, put the steak.
I was just going to say, if you throw a little bit of the rice and some steak and the salad is served and the tamarind.
Yeah, and I think that's why I'm thinking about how to take it to the next stage, is how to make it so familiar to people. Like, hey, here's a Kenyan taco.
Yes.
The dish that I first made for people is the braised chicken.
So this was their introduction to your food.
Kenya. The chicken is also 24-hour marinade. They use a lot of chicken thighs. That's a good one.
That just explodes with flavor.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I would be hard pressed to pick a favorite, but if you were going to twist my arm, I might choose that. I can see why you started with that.
I did, yeah.
People always think the food is the best part of my job, and I eat really well. I have to say, I eat really well. I have all of Northwest Ohio trying to feed me. But the beautiful thing is you make friends over food. We've made a new friend today.
Yeah.
And that's the best part of it. And this amazing food has facilitated that friendship.
Yeah. Thank you guys for trying it and for taking time out of your out of your day to.
I worked my whole day around this, just so you know. I was so excited.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us for this just exceptional edition of Cheap Eats. I'm Mary Bilyeu for The Blade. Thank you so much, Tom, for joining us and feeding us so well. As always, I have a lot of eating to do, so we'll see you next time.
Thank you. So you guys need to eat it all.